Would you like to get cinematic video with a bokeh effect, shallow depth of field on your smartphone? That's the dream of many people who spend more and more time on their smartphones to get a shallow depth of field. I'm going to share my method of getting shallow depth of field with my smartphone. I'm going to show you an example of a shallow depth of field recorded in a Samsung Note 20 Ultra. So I'm recording this segment in director's view or split mode or dual recording, and I have on the table before me some objects in a line, starting with the spectacle case which is closest to me, then those fruits and those bottles. Now watch what happens when I bring the camera close to these objects. Now I will switch over to the portrait video mode in the native camera app itself. I am at a distance of within half a meter of the closest subject, that is the spectacle case, and you can see that the lettering on the spectacle case is visible, whereas the fruits and the jar behind are out of focus. The spectacle case is in focus, and if I tilt the camera, the objects in the background, the apples, bananas and the jar, they are out of focus. So if I go closer to them, they come into focus and the camera is ready. And now the bottles behind these fruits are in focus, and the camera says it is readily recording. It is recording these fruits. It has got the fruits in clear focus, whereas the lettering on those two bottles over there, water bottle and apple cider vinegar bottle, it's not clearly visible. If I go closer to them, they come into focus, and if I bring the camera forward closer to this object, they are out of focus. I am recording this video on the Samsung Note 20 Ultra in the portrait video mode. So I have switched on the portrait video mode. I am using the background blur effect with a signal strength of 7. The default is around 5. The background blur effect in portrait mode gives you a decent background blur or bokeh effect. You can see that the photos on my wall are all blurred out. The next effect which I'm going to share with you is known as the big circles. So any lights in the background, like the ring light behind me over there, will appear as big circles. That is why it is called big circle. It is very effective at creating a background blur, but if I move around, you can see some shadows behind me. It gives a very good intensity of background blur at the maximum of 7. So if I keep it at an intensity of 5, which is moderate, it recognizes my edges, as you can see, and gives a decent background blur. I've increased the strength to 7. It is retaining the shape of my face. The next mode in this is known as the color point. So in this color point, the feature of this is that I am in color, my face and my body and my clothes are in color, whereas everything in the background is in black and white. It is not possible in this mode to increase the signal strength of the background because it is already in black and white. What this does is, as we increase the signal strength, it produces a vignetting around my face at maximum intensity, and now you will appreciate that the vignetting is gone. Now I'm coming to the glitch mode, and in this glitch mode you see that there are tinges of pink to the objects and lights behind me, and there is a flickering light. This is the maximum effect with the glitch mode. I hope you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with like-minded friends, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video.